Hi everyone, so this is a follow-up video of Fuji X100V1 after 1 month of use. And before I start here, I'm going to mention that this is not a promotion from Fuji or anybody else here. I bought the camera with my own money, and my review is going to be pure and honest on my use, personal use. Before I start here, I'm going to show you a few things that I bought. You might like it as well. First thing you can see is a shutter button here, and you can buy this from eBay for about £5. Second is a thumb rest. Now this is quite essential, actually, I do believe, for myself, because once you put your thumb there, it gives you a good grip and keeps the camera firm, so when you take a picture you won't shake a lot. So this is quite essential, and I paid £22 for that. And screen protector here. Third thing is the screen protector. I bought it here, and I always buy screen protector for all my camera. It just keeps the camera nice and clean from scratches. And fourth thing, as you can see, is this beauty. It's a leather strap, handmade, made in UK. I got it from Amazon for £25, and it's quite nice, very thin, just why I like it. And one more thing here, I did buy, oh hold on, let me just move this away. It's a low pro bag, yeah, SH1153. It's quite a nice bag, quite small. You can carry it with you every time. Camera goes there, extra battery wires, and SD card. It's nice and firm and keeps the camera nice, safe. And the other thing is, this thing I bought here, half leather. I mean, it goes like, let me show you. It goes like this here. I mean, to mine, to be honest. Some people say it looks really nice, and I do believe it looks nice, but then do you want to cover the beauty of this camera, or do you want to keep the camera safe? I'm still into mine. I'm not sure what to do with it. Again, I paid this £152, I believe, from eBay. It took about 3 weeks to come. Only annoying thing is you have to screw it with this key, which they provide, and that means you have to keep this with you every time, which is really annoying. And as you can see, you can get access for your battery and SD card. That's okay. Now let's move this. And another thing I want to show you is this little beauty. That's the battery charger. Now, I bought this after I bought about 4 years ago, when I first bought my Fuji X100V, and I paid about £50 or something, and I think it's really worth it. To be honest, yeah, I think they should have given that free with this camera, especially when they charge you £1,600. Now I'm going to show you, tell you a few bad things that I didn't like about the camera, and then I'll go to the good stuff. And I'm going to try to make this video short as possible, because I know everyone is busy and nobody wants to watch a video for half an hour. So first thing is here, this camera came out, as you know, a few months ago in 2024 February. And knowing the camera is latest here, it should have GPS. I mean, GPS is really essential when you're taking a picture abroad or somewhere, and it just shows you where you took the photo, what time you took it, etc. And second thing is here, you see this button here, DISP, back, and Bluetooth button. I mean, 3 things, 1 button, confusing. Another thing is this button here, it doesn't say anything. When you get the camera, you just don't know what it is. Obviously I do now, but I didn't. But I know you guys saying here, well, why don't you just read the manual? Well, let me tell you. Manual, I don't know if you've seen, is 420 pages. And nowadays, nobody reads manual. It's like when you buy a phone, iPhone or Samsung, you buy the camera, there's no manual. You just get the camera on your hands and you just know what to do with it. So I think, they should have done much better with that. And as you can see, another thing is here, can you spot it? Can you spot the difference? No? I'll tell you. There is no recording button, which is so annoying. I think Fuji guys just forgot, or they were probably drunk or something. I mean, if you want to record here, you have to press this delete button here and go all the way at the bottom and choose the recording. And then you have to back again and press this button. It's just annoying, especially when you want to record something really quick. I never use recording, so I'm okay. I don't mind. And that's it. Now let's another thing is the battery. I think they should have another battery. They still left here the same one. I mean, to be honest, they needed a new battery, more juice on it. You can take about 280 pictures, and if you do get it, get a genuine one. Please don't get the fake one, replica one. They don't last. But I think they should have put more juice on that, and you definitely need one extra battery anyway. Now let's talk about the good stuff. Now, as you look at the camera here, it's nice, sleek, it's designed very well, and almost similar to the last one. I mean, if the previous one was perfect, why change it? It's really nice feeling to it. Once you get it on your hand, it looks solid. It feels nice. You just want to take pictures after pictures after pictures. You just want to put it down. And I know there's another version of it, black one. I would never buy black one. This one is far more standing and just stands out, to be honest. And it's very small, and compact, and you can put it in your pocket, as most people say, but I don't. I always use camera bag because it just keeps your camera safe from dropping it or smashing into someone or something. I mean, it's going to be very expensive if you do. And then in this one you go 6-stop image stabilization, which is really good. I mean, once you press this button halfway, you focus so quickly, just click. This camera is ideal for beginners, to be honest. And you just put it on auto and just take pictures all day long, and it's going to be perfect. And if you're professional, you can change around and play with it. I never tell anybody all this setting because I never took any advice from anybody. When I buy the camera, I like to play with it for about a few weeks. Then once I know all this setting here, I know how to set it. That's the best way to learn. And then again, in this one here, it's got 6.2K video recording. I mean, if you're into video recording, this is ideal. But as I said here, I never do any videos, so I'm not going to use that. It's got 20 film simulation as well. And some people are saying on the internet, I saw, like, you don't need to edit or anything like that. You can shoot JPEG nowadays and etc. Well, let me tell you something here. I've been shooting since 1984. Since the digital camera came out here, I think I bought my first in 2008 or 7. And ever since then, I always shoot JPEG. Not because I like it or I want it. It's just I'm happy with it. Because I don't like to edit my picture. Once I take a picture, I like to keep the authenticity, just straight, no editing. I know people take it to the computer, laptop, they want to brighten up the camera, they want to do this, do that. No, I just like authentic, take the picture and keep it as is. It's very nice. Just like the old days, you put the camera if you want and take pictures out of 36 exposure. Go to the shop, process it, and you probably see 26 of them came out good, 10 bad. Just like that. With this one, you don't have to produce. If you don't like it, you just delete it. And it's very lightweight. And there's two things is really good about this camera here. One, picture quality is crystal clear. You can't go wrong. And it's easy to use. It's very simple camera. Just point and shoot. And if you don't like to, like gimmick, like fixing the lenses and etc., then this is ideal for you. And I do believe this camera should be only for holiday and street photography, but you can do other stuff as well. But it's mainly for holiday, I believe, because when you go on holiday, you don't want to carry a big bulky camera. You just want to carry a small one and just take out and shoot, instead of messing around with your setting. And what else can I say? I do wedding photography, and I've been doing this for over 20 years here. And some people, when they use Fuji or Nikon, they like to stay with the same brand. I don't. When I hear some cameras are really good, I like to know the camera. I go and use the camera for a while. And if I like it, I buy it. And for my profession, like wedding photographer, I got Sony because I'm so used to Sony. I've been using Sony since 2008. And I just love Sony. I know how to use them easily. So when you go into the wedding, you know how to shoot. And when it's dark, you know how to, I can set it really quickly. When it's light, I can adjust very quickly. is like tip of my fingers, and all the setting. So that's why I like Sony, and their quality is really good. And I also like a Nikon. I got all other cameras anyway, and that's about it actually. I don't know what else to say. And another thing I'm just remembered here, some people are saying, yeah, if you upload pictures, it's very slow. Well, I didn't find that. I think it was okay. But then again, if you think it's too slow, you can change that. I mean, let me just show you one thing here. You just press on the menu here, and you come to this here, setting. Hold on, it's gone. You come to Bluetooth smartphone setting, yeah? And you press on that, and you go to Bluetooth smartphone setting here. Go into second page, and you'll come to wireless.com here. And as you can see, it's 5 gigahertz, but you probably will say 2. So just change it to 5, and it will upload your pictures very fast. And that's about it. And now I'm going to, one more thing here. Some people are comparing this camera with the Leica Q3. I don't see any point in that, to be honest. I know I did it on my previous video. I compared first Fuji X100V against Leica Q2. And after I done it, I realized, no, I shouldn't have done that. So again, with this camera and Leica Q3, there's no comparison. Let me put it this way here. It's like saying, in their prime, put Mike Tyson and Mayweather in the ring, and let's see who wins. It's obvious who's going to win. So it's like this here. These are two different cameras. There's no comparing this one, the other one. This one is for fun, holiday, family pictures, or if you're going street photography, it's like that. Or if you go into fun fair or Disney World, this is an ideal camera. Easy to carry and easy to use, and you can't go wrong. And now I'm going to take some question. Some people ask, one person asked me from Birmingham actually, he said, what is my profession? Like I said before on this earlier on here, I'm a wedding photographer. We do Asian wedding mainly, but we do all sort of wedding, birthday party, any celebration, and etc. But mainly it is Asian wedding. We go 6 staff, and we use all different kind of cameras. Mainly, most of them are Sony. I do take this as a backup. I've been taking it for the last 4 weeks. I took it about 3 times now. And a few days ago, I took this out on a wedding, and I took about 600 pictures after I done my main shooting. And when I came home here, I showed it to my staff here, and they couldn't believe it. They thought I was shooting from my Sony A9 III. They just couldn't believe it. And I couldn't believe it, to be honest. It was so good, the pictures. I wish I could show it to you, but it's a privacy issue, so I can't. Another person asked me, how many cameras do I have? Well, I got probably over 30 cameras. I just don't have one brand. I got Fuji, I got previous one, this one, T5, and I got Nikon D850. That's one of my favorite camera. And I got, I think about 4 or 5 Nikon, 2 bridge and 2 others. D3300 as well. It's one of the first came out. And I also got Hasselblad X2, and what else? I got Leica Q2, and I got Sony. I got Sony 8 Sony. Yeah, I got these are only for my business purpose, and I don't use those cameras for anything else except my business. There's 6 staff, including me, 7, and we always take 1 extra in case something goes wrong with somebody else. So I can't remember anything else, guys, and if I do, please remind me. And this camera is really nice. I mean, if you can find somewhere to buy it. I know it's impossible to get it. One of my friends ordered it, and he's been waiting for about 3 months now. He hasn't got it, and he doesn't know when he's going to get it. And I told him to order it when I ordered, but he never listens. I got mine in first batch anyway. And I also noticed in eBay, you can buy this camera. People are selling for 2,500, 3,000 pounds. My advice is, guys, don't buy it. It's not worth it. Just wait till it comes available and buy it for 1,599, 1,600 pounds. And don't waste 2,500 pounds unless you're a multi-millionaire. Then you go ahead and just wait till it comes available and get it. And it's a fun camera to have, and once you get it in your hand, I'm sure you're gonna feel it and you would love it, absolutely love it. Thanks for watching, and good luck, guys.